Здравствуйте! Это наше последнее видео. This is our last video here. So we looked at how to ask in which year were you born, в каком году вы родились, and how to answer. Я родилась, я родился в 1975 году, for example. Let's look at more examples. So let's say in 1990 I got married. So the same thing, once we put in, so we have 1990th, and that's the word that's going to change and go into the prepositional case. We always add year, so there will be got in prepositional case, and then we're getting married. So, в 1990, so normally 90 год, and here because of вы, the last number word is going into the prepositional case, not the first ones. 90, remember году, я, and then we have different verbs for men and women. So the book tells you they got married, поженились. But if you want to talk about one person, so, and this is a woman, we say вышла, went, za is behind, and muž is husband. She went and hid behind her husband. And then for a man, женился, got himself a wife, right? So to be married, быть замужем for a woman, to be behind the husband, быть замужем, быть женатым for men. So that's why different forms here. But you can just memorize for now if you need this, if you talk about yourself or someone else. But please notice again that the year needs to be handled carefully because the last number word goes into the ending plus году form because of v and nothing else before it changes. Let's say in 2001 I moved to Nevada. So here we have 2001st year, and that first is the word that's going to change along with the word year. So, в 2001 году to move, переехать, and again if it's a woman, переехала, if it's a man, переехал, the same word, just la or l. And then remember how when you move someplace, this is the destination, we use accusative case, Nevada, u. If you move to Las Vegas, Las Vegas, no change there, masculine word, but a changes to u, я changes to you. В Америку, в Неваду, в Калифорнию, and so on. In 2010, I finished high school, let's say. So we have 2010, the 10th year will change. So в 2010 with ending, году, я, and then your book gives you окончить, which we do use for finishing high school or college, but a lot of people also use the same verb with a different prefix, закончить. So either way, окончила, закончила again with la ending for woman, with l ending for man, окончил, закончил, and then this verb takes an object, so ачу, школу. And please remember that школа in Russian means secondary school, so if you finished college, then you need to use the word college, or if it's a university, университет, but школа only refers to secondary school in Russian. One more example. In 2013, my daughter was born, so in will cause 13th to go into the prepositional case. В 2013 with ending, году, and we'll pronounce all these endings as a, right, because o is never stressed here. So в 2013 году, and then was born, if you remember, родилась for a woman, for a girl, родилась my daughter, моя дочь. Это все. Please let me know if you have questions. Just like always, we'll be happy to answer. And while you're doing your homework assignments, you'll get more practice.